Hello all, welcome back students. So last week we saw the solution of the first 21 objective questions from this year's sample paper. Let us continue ahead with this SQL and CSV based questions for uh, today's videos. First case, question number 22. Already it was described earlier that SQL will form you can say part of at least 15 marks in this paper. The you can say SQL and the interfacing SQL with Python will be covering up 5 marks. Okay, so let me see. A departmental store, my store, is considering to maintain their inventory using SQL to store data. Make sure the common mistake that some of you made using while that mock pre-board examination, that this is a normal SQL question. Do not convert it into interfacing with Python question. Okay, do not convert it into interfacing SQL with Python question. As a database administrator, Abhay has decided that the name of his database will be my store, the name of the relation or the table will be store, and his relation or table store will contain attributes or column, item number which will be numeric, item name will have the character size of 20, S code will be some code maybe related to the store, that is numeric, and quantity will be numeric. Okay, let us proceed. These are the details of the table that are given, and before reading such kind of questions, you just make sure that you know that item number will be the primary key. Okay, and let us proceed. Identify the attribute best suitable to be declared as the primary key. Very simple. Item number is the best possible attribute which can become the primary key. If question is asked that which are the attributes that can become candidate key, so I think the answer can be item number and item name. If question is asked which attribute can become alternate key, I think item name is that candidate key which could not become primary key, so item name would be the alternate key. Write the degree and cardinality of the store. Already discussed that in every SQL based question, degree and cardinality is obviously a part. So I would like to repeat it once again. Degree is the you can say number of attributes. Degree is the number of attributes, and cardinality is the number of tuples. Okay, so as per me, because degree is the number of attributes, degree will be 4. Cardinality is the number of tuples, that is it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So as per me, degree will be 4 because degree is number of attributes or columns, and cardinality will be 7 because cardinality is number of rows or number of tuples. Insert the following data into the attributes: item number, item name, S code respectively in the given table store. So let me write the query for the same. Insert into table name. What is the table name? Store. Correct. Values. Let me write it up in the single line. What are the values that we want? Item number 2010 integer. Item name, let us say notebook, and S code is 25. Okay, but I am a little you can say speculative regarding that. Item name can be inserted very easily. Item name is notebook, S code is 25. I think they are not giving us any quantity. Okay, so it is not mentioned in the definition that quantity is numeric, but quantity can be null or not. That is not mentioned. If quantity can be null, then this would be suffice, this would be sufficient. Otherwise, what you can judge in this question, because it is not written whether quantity is null or not. Okay, so we will not take any specific judgment. I think we will go as per the set of the questions given. We will not specify any quantity from our side, so this would be the answer from my side. Insert into table name values. Abhay wants to remove the table store from the database my store. Which command will you use? Very simple. Command to drop table is drop table table name. So I think option number 2 will be perfect. Now Abhay wants to display the structure of the table store, that is the name of attributes and their respective data types. So write the query to display the same. Please remember, structure of table can be displayed using the command DESC, which stands for describe and table name. Okay, describe table name. Fine. So I think this is sufficient. This is 1 mark, means each of the questions are of single marks, and as you can see, the question is quite easier, so we should not be losing marks in such kind of cases. Fine. Thank you and have a nice day.